Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Civ 3 World War II. Alright, we're waging war on France more this episode. Let's get around to Strasbourg. Well, that hurt some, didn't it? Only one. That's a surprise, because these things don't have a good defense. I guess, what's the zone of control on a fortress? 15? That's not bad. Okay, let's see if I can get the fortresses on top so that our 87Bs might be able to kill them. They're going to be fortified this turn, or at least trying to heal. The computer doesn't technically fortify them, but it does let them heal somehow. Holy smokes, how many of these guys does it have? Dang it. Okay, hold on. Where are the Heinkels? Yeah, I'm going to try to use my 88s to partially bomb that fleet. Oh, never mind. There we go. Okay. 87Bs. One down. Where's the rest of them? Here. There we go. You kidding me? They must still have a flak in there. Well, it's got a lot of defenders, so we gotta hit it with everything we got. Oh, they have special fortresses in here, too. Hooray. Wow. And that's a new guy, so this is likely the bottom of the stack. Well, technically, I guess there's probably a flak in here, too. Could just stop bombing it, but I really want to make sure we take this thing, and it's got so many people. I think getting them all down to 1 hit points is the only way I can be sure. Wow. Still can't hit them. I want to be able to see what's going on up here, though. I don't trust the British. Ah, okay. Yep, no, we're not even going to try. There it is. Okay, we're attacking that directly. Apparently they have a handful of artillery in there too. Let's just drop this guy here. They have flak in London, too. One, two, three. Yeah, that can hit them all. I'm just going to get everyone in range of Spain so we can start fighting them soon. Ah, new paratrooper. Of course. Stinking fortresses get us every time. Really gotta make sure I don't misclick and have myself accidentally attack a fortress, because that would suck. Don't you dare die. Are you kidding me? What in the world? Thank you. Okay, I should probably start loading these guys in, honestly. Sending my minor allies around. To garrison all the new ones. Okay, well, we're not done with this turn, so... The game's got no idea what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. We can't even attack in one turn from here. Okay, well, I have other tanks, right? There we go. Wow. They even have cavalry out here. Okay. So that's that. We still have to clear out their fortresses, but we can do that over time. The actual threat has been neutralized. The French are out of Europe. So their capital will have moved to one of two places. Either New Caledonia. Nope. Probably Algiers then. Yep. I think it's almost always in Algiers, but I've seen it in New Caledonia before. They have this worthless city that's just sort of there. Okay. Guess I could leave. No, I might as well move the 88s. They don't really have a reason for being here. I'll move it down here for the time being. Okay, let's see here. Wake up the Hungarians, the Romanians. Oh, I already have a German security division here. Two can stay here, it's whatever. Okay, this is good. Yeah, that spot's all good. Wake up you. Both of you. Okay, just gonna start moving everyone down to 2 Laos. Okay, so I'll probably let all my guys heal up, and then I'll send all of the, let's see here. All of the old ones, or the new tanks and infantry, into the transports I'm assembling here, so that we'll be ready to attack before too long. I'm going to need my own air force up there, too. A couple Messerschmitts probably should be able to handle everything in Spain. Okay, so that's all those infantry. These are all just garrisons and special fortresses. Everything else is fighters, I think. That one isn't. I'm going to wake this guy up and move him further in, too. We'll have to give it a turn or two for everyone to heal up. Is this place still in resistance? Yes, it is. I'll move a bunch of these guys down there. I like how they move as much in the range of the fortresses as they can. Once I get the barracks built here, I'll probably rush a transport. See about taking Corsica. I think everyone was fully healed out of Paris, right? Yeah. Okay, and we don't have anything but fortresses and special fortresses, right? Yeah, we don't have anyone hiding under these. Good. All of my efforts at the moment are going to be focused on destroying these, and then moving our people into position and taking Spain. And the capital of Portugal. Portugal also owns this, and these 2 cities, and these 3 cities. So they don't get wiped out for a long while. You really got to put in the effort, but I'm going to at least take their one good city, which is the only one they have in Europe. Gibraltar's going to be annoying. At least I can get my artillery here and shell it. And I guess it does have a place right in range for my 87Bs, but it's got its own fortress. So that's not going to be fun. Okay. Now I think we're about good. I'm going to try to get someone into Spain. They won't declare war on us right away because that'd be stupid to do. Nah. Alright. I guess let's hop over to next turn. I could hurry that out. Let's do it. You know what? Koningsberg doesn't produce super fast, but I want to get that thing done. You want coal? What do you want for it? That'll work. You want oil? How about horses? Did he give me everything he has? I think he gave me everything he has. Rubber's really valuable, and they've had some time to actually solidify themselves now. Sure. They're all hitting me with these lowball offers. All I have to do is re-offer it. Yeah, Brazil usually does pretty good. I like them. Yeah, that's awesome. Excuse me. That's it. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna ask for all of it then. I'm at least draining your coffers. If I'm the only thing funding your military. Or arming, I guess. Wow, Yugoslavia makes decent money. 8 a turn's not bad. Oh, perfect timing, guys. My whole air force has nothing better to do than attack you. Is that all of them? Alright. At least shoot something down. Anything. There we go. That's the first plane that all 4 of those 88s have shot down over here. Spitfires are a handful. They win sometimes. Britain's the only real threat that's left. I can steamroll Yugoslavia, Norway, Greece, and Spain, and Portugal. Sweden puts up a fight. I'll give them that. And I'm not fighting Turkey. Oh, they're leaving. Where are you guys going? Probably to go attack Italy. It's weird. They're skirting around my territory. It's not like it matters. I forgot we even traded for silks. Here, what do you want for rubber? That's good. Him giving me the silks alone is enough. And these people need rubber. Because without it, they can't build tanks. Or planes, I think. I think the Japanese can build one type of plane that's not very good, but that's it. Okay, they're trying to get to, Boy, I hate them. Yeah, fine, okay. I'm assuming I had an extra spices. Sure. I'm just going to stick with the deal. I'm not going to try to renegotiate it. We're always on thin ice with Russia anyway. Hey, first 20 turns, though. Okay, my current thinking is 2 more transports, and then I'll be good for a little while. Again, that could change like it has before. That's where my mind's at now, though. All the capitals are angry. Yeah, I kicked y'all out of Europe. Get over it. We have a mass transit? Get a mass transit. That place has 34 people in it. Okay, we got another city online. Yeah, more 88s for the time being. My cities couldn't be happier. All I ask out of these places once I take them is they let me build a barracks at least. And now I can't even get that out of Marseille. This is all resistors. Okay, these guys can't hit anything, so they gotta move closer. You, on the other hand, are you kidding me? The very first one? I don't know if we actually have enough firepower to destroy these things. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. By the time they heal up and come back, we will have enough firepower. Because my number of 88s will have probably tripled by that point, at least. Maybe we'll get one or two, though. Like I've said before, they don't rebuild these things. Come on, at least kill something. Okay, those two are full up. Yeah, let's send them down to Stuttgart. Alright. Send one over here. One right down there. Already got someone headed for Strasbourg. I don't think I've sent garrisons out to these other cities yet, though. none of them have airports. Okay, let's just take out this fortress. Please. One more hit. Dang it. You know, I usually make a little better progress than this on these fortresses. When I say usually, the last time I did this, my 88s hit pretty consistently, and my HQs were way more effective at taking them out. It's just not been going my way this game. Lost 2 3Es fighting low health infantry at Strasbourg when it had 1 hit point, or 1 citizen. Super frustrating. We still win, because we're Germany. Germany just doesn't lose against France. That's why it's pointless to play France in this game. Man, how many infantry do I have? Goodness. That's why it's pretty pointless to play France. Because really, you just get relegated to Algeria. Looks like the Japanese have taken a couple communist Chinese cities from them. They have not yet taken anything from the Chinese or the British. When I played Britain, though, it took them a while to break through Amoy. Once they did, they effortlessly overwhelmed these two and then took Hong Kong. I think they even took Hanoi, but they never did get Saigon. Have they taken, Nope. Doesn't look like they've taken any other islands yet. America's still holding Guam and the Philippines. I think those are the Philippines. Britain hasn't taken any of Ethiopia or Libya. So not much has changed hands yet. How's Brazil versus Argentina looking? Is it the same as always? Yeah, that's Chile, that's right. Alright, well, these guys are probably going to get away. We killed one. I will try to observe them out there and see if our 88s can still hit them on their way. If we can, we should be able to sink them all. If not, it's whatever. These 88s at least will be able to, so we might get a couple more. Now, while we're here, we'll take this guy. 2 should be enough. Spain doesn't have that much stuff. What they do have isn't very strong, so we should be able to overwhelm any fighter cover they've got almost immediately. It's going to take a little bit to get over those mountains, though. Alright, we waiting on any big builds anywhere else? It's technically here, but they have to build a manufacturing plant afterwards, so it'd be kind of a waste of money. Could hurry that at Warsaw, but Warsaw's not super productive, even way later. It's just marginally more than it is now. I think Bremen would be handy, though. Get our manufacturing plant off the ground. Alright. Yes. Yeah, we want to maintain that rite of passage for as long as we possibly can. I think that's probably a good offer, but let's try again. That works. Now, depending on what the Americans do with their fleet, either the Pacific one will go fight the Japanese, which is the norm, or it's going to sail through Panama and come up the English Channel, which I have seen them do before. If they do that one, hopefully by the time they get here, we'll have a big ol' air force ready to take them out, and a fleet. Our fleet is decent sized, but against a bunch of battleships and heavy cruisers, it'd have a rough time. Finally. Wow. That's pretty rare. Be proud of whoever was piloting that Blackburn. It did better than any others. Oh. Well, that guy's probably getting sunk. That one definitely is, because that's in range of our fleet, so we're just going to step out and touch it. If they want to come attack these French fortresses, I'm almost tempted to let them. But then they'll level the stupid things up, and probably won't deal any damage because their tanks are terrible. Their tanks have a worse attack than my infantry. So it's probably best to just keep them from actually going into my land at all, even if they are trying to attack those. It seems on its face like it would be helpful, but it ended up not being helpful. Whoa, we can pump out U-boat Type 9s in one turn here? That goes up to 60? Deutschland is 7, Gneisenau 12. Wow. You know what? Build some AA cruisers until I get my upgrade that lets me build aircraft carriers, and then that'll be Bremen's job. Now, the challenging thing about playing Germany is that you don't start with a lot of cities. So as you build more units, you hit your cap pretty quickly. And because of all the buildings that you have to industrialize everything, your money slows down. Not an unbelievable amount, but it does slow down. The only way to keep it from going down too much is to keep taking other cities. So you basically have to just turn on the attack train and never turn it off. And just sort of attack everything from here on out relentlessly. Okay, so that one's definitely going to die. It was probably empty, otherwise I imagine it would have been escorted. Whoa. There you are. They just have this first turn luck thing that lets them instantly shoot down the very first bomb. And of course, the one guy that had 2 hit points left managed to survive. Awesome. Come on. Man, AA is just brutal. It's weird being able to get so close to enemy units and not be afraid of them attacking. Where was it I was sending these guys? That's right, I sent one to Stuttgart. Dortmund's actually building panzers, so I should reinforce that. Well, my fighter screen at Brest at least held the enemy back. There we go. Not what I wanted to do. Did I not just have this one? I thought it was 5 hit points. Okay. That wouldn't have happened if you had moved south first. What possible reason is there for the game to walk through the enemy fire? This guy's getting up. He's healing too slow at Leon. Okay. Well, this is good. We've now wiped out some more of the fortresses. We're going to have them on the run in no time. They're actually pretty injured. I only need to get one good hit on them. This is just a single fortress, so we really only have 3 more full stacks that have to be eradicated. I'll have these 87Bs bomb these guys, now the rest move to Strasbourg, and we should have better coverage from there. You know, I'm going to change Vienna's production to 87Bs. I think I only have one place building them right now. And while it's true that they become a little less useful as you start getting into Asia and Africa, they're always useful to defend the coast. And I really do need more of them now. That thing's probably going to get it beyond my reach next turn. It'll dip out of my sight. Even if my 88s can reach it, we can't see it. But I think... yeah, that guy still needs to level up. Not level up, heal up, so do those panzers. Only have a couple healing stuff left. Once they're all good, which hopefully pretty much all of them is next turn, we move on Spain. Good, thank you. I have been waiting for ages for Norway to get out there and clean that stupid pollution. Oh, hi. That's interesting. I wonder if they actually have much of anything on it. Yes, they do. Apparently none of it's very good. Not good enough to evade our flak. That's what I like to see. Just mop the floor with British planes. I want nothing to actually make it into Europe. Alright, and away they go. I'm sure they'll be back. Okay, this place doesn't produce much very fast. I think I'm just going to set it to panzers. I do need more panzers. And it doesn't produce much in less than 3 turns, so... yeah, let's put a factory on order. Get Poland up and running. About time. Can we get it under? There we go. Okay. I forgot about that whole there's no airport in Brest problem. That means if they keep bombing it the way that they are, we're going to run out of planes before they do. So I'm not actually playing out this whole turn, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to kick you guys out. Is this all just HQs? Yeah, so I don't have to do anything there. Wake up these two because I keep forgetting to do it. And they'll both fall back. Okay. That's annoying. But what can you do? Marseille's actually a big place. Right, let's build a transport. Why can't I build a transport? I wasn't going down far enough. I'll let that get one turn in, and then rush it. Let's try this again. Nope. Also, no. I don't think we're going to get Spain. I'd like to know at least how many fighters they have, but it seems to be an effort in futility. Looking at Britain won't tell us anything. Actually, it might. Hold on. I'm checking to see if they have any, okay. No King George V yet. It'd be pretty fast, but I've seen faster. And this is just a light cruiser C2. That thing has a... Are you kidding? So it's just a very, very strong AA cruiser. Alright. Well, I'm going to end this one here. We made good progress. We took all of France, finally. And we're going to be focusing on Spain probably the very next turn. I'll just load everyone onto these squares. We'll go to war with them. We'll start pushing through it. They shouldn't be that bad. The worst thing they'll have here is like a couple light tanks and maybe a few bombers, but it's going to be basically nothing. I'll devote some 88s to sinking these guys. Dorniers and Heinkels should be able to handle almost everything Spain's got. And then our infantry and tanks will just steamroll over them. That's the hope, at least. Yeah, and we'll just be continuing here. It'll probably be something 5 to 8 turns, depending on how we bombard, before we're actually done dealing with this stupid Maginot Line. But we'll shatter this thing, and then it'll be gone forever. Thank goodness. And once all that's done, by the time this is done, I'm hoping we have all of Spain, or at least most of it. I will likely, by that time, build up a little force around here, try to take Yugoslavia and Greece, although I might wait for my whole army. I'm not sure about... No, I think what I'll do... Because I'm going to have to wait for my airport to fight these guys anyway, or Air Force. Because I want my Air Force here. If I don't use them, it'd be much harder to take out Sweden. Norway, not so much. Well, their guys are decent. Not great, but they're decent. Sweden, they're also 11. They just have a better attack. I thought they had a 12 defense. Okay. I still want my Air Force here. But I also want to keep them around for Spain and then Gibraltar. So what I might do, actually, is pull my troops out of these transports and load them up down here, so that we can just invade and steamroll these guys, because they have baseline infantry, and that's it. And we can, staging right here, attack this place, right here, attack that. Kill the guys around, take their stuff. We can destroy this, and load up an army right next to Dubrovnik, and in 2 turns, we can have Yugoslavia out. Although I might try to just load up an army down here. Given how the turn plays out, they might have enough men here to take Tirana, and they might actually do that if they go to war with everyone, and we'll see once we actually get there. I'd probably leave one guy alive for that very purpose, but I'll probably pull the guys out of these transports and send them down there so that we can do that. We can take Athens, Taking Crete will be more annoying. I'll probably have to use my paratroopers to do it. But we will get it done. Regardless, that's going to be it for this one. If you haven't yet, please check the link in the description for my book. I mean, if you like the look of it, give it a read. If you like the read, give it a positive review. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one.